Hey everybody, Robbie here, RV Sales of Oregon. Today we're looking at a 2011 Evergreen. It's a 35 foot, it's an RLDS. So 35 RLDS is the model number on this thing. Super spacious inside, really nice, kind of a different setup than you're used to seeing on a travel trailer. And coming in fairly light for as big as it seems. I think it's coming in about 7 grand in weight when it's dry. So I mean, I think you can load it up and make it about 8,500 pounds or more if you load it, but unloaded, that's what you're pulling. You know, power tongue up front, a couple of 5-gallon propane, 5 gallons, could be 7, I don't want to waste half, I'm already here. A couple of 7-gallon propane tanks, pardon me. Space for a couple of different batteries. You could probably put 3 in there back to back if you wanted. Right now it's sitting with just a single battery. Just depends on how you're using it, if that's going to be important to you. Spare tire built into the tongue there, and you will see you have the stabilizer bars already installed, so all you need to do is get the receiver and the bars for it, and that makes towing it a lot easier. Let's take a look down the driver's side of it here. You'll see we have our nice big long slide. If you get the right angle, you can see well, you can see it's a very deep slide. It's also quite long. You'll see that more from the inside, the space that it gives you. We got nice pass-through storage here. Good width, fairly good height, and you know, all the way across. Fit the long items in there, no problem. Outside here, we have our city water connections, our tank flush here. This one is for cable. Yeah, that's for cable there. And you have your outdoor shower here. Again, I mentioned nice big slide here. Looks like some more storage. I'm actually finding out with you on that. Yep, a little bit more storage. I believe that's kind of under your dinette area. The nice big windows all along the slides. You got 4 windows on the slides, 2 on this side, 2 on either end. Just get nice breezes through there. Typical space for it, typical place for it, sorry, 30 amp service there for power. And then just windows, more windows in the back. Just makes it really nice and light in there, even on a day like today where the sun's not really out shining. You will see you have 2 entry doors. One's going to be for your bedroom up front, and then you have the rear, so it just kind of makes it easier to get to the bathroom without tracking mud in. Also, quick escapes if you're not trying to wake up the people that are in back. You can get out of the bedroom. Just another option for you. Really nice. Nice big powered awning here. Looks like it's probably about a 18-20 foot awning. Comes out about 10 feet or so. Just gives you a nice kind of outdoor living space. We have our city water fill here. A couple of speakers. Because we have a TV mount right here, so you can put a TV there, just slides right on, kind of use the space for outside entertainment. You have your cable hookups for the TV right there, and a couple of outlets. Obviously it doesn't have to be a TV, use it however you'd like, but that's what it's set up for right now. Here we just have our water heater, we have the furnace here and refrigerator, exhausts. Let's see, I'll tell you from the inside for sure. I can't quite remember if this is a 6-gallon water heater. 6-gallon water heater, that's what I was looking for. Perfect. That speaker and your door there. The fuel, what is that for? Don't know. All right, let's check this thing out on the inside. We'll see. It's the sun's not kind to most motorhomes. So you get a little bit of sun fade, you get a little bit of the, you know, checking on the stickers. These are just stickers, you know, the hardwall's in great shape, not de-lammed at all, but the sun's kind of rough on them. You'll see on the inside this thing was very well cared for. So here's that nice big living space I talked about. Again, the windows just really open it up. You got the 4 in the back, you got the 4 on the slide. Just makes this living space feel really nice. We have a pull-out bed here. Let me see what kind this is. Yeah, kind of a tri-fold bed there that unfolds and unfolds. Really comfortable. Couple of recliners in the rear with some good storage up above them. Big, gigantic dinette here. So if this was even just always set up as a bed, it makes for a very good bed. My wingspan's about 6'2" or 6'3", to give you an idea. Yeah, you're going to be sleeping on there pretty comfortably, regardless how tall you are. Good storage underneath, here and here. And then underneath that middle one is that storage that we had looked at from the outside. Definitely the right kind of table you want for this. Let me see, I have it in there backwards right now, so it makes it trickier. I was just going to say how easy it is to put down, but when you put it in there backwards, it's not. But that guy you just pull that and it folds right down when it's in there the right way. That won't be sticking out when you have it in the right way, but just nice and easy. It's not, you have to pull poles out of the table. You don't have to detach it from the wall, and you have a floating table so you can just move it out if it's ever in your way. In the kitchen space, a lot of good counter storage, especially for a travel trailer. You got the little pop-up leaf here to make it a little bit more. Big kind of farm style porcelain sink. I'm not a big fan of doubled in sinks. I think single ins make more sense. You're using the sink, you don't need it partitioned out. So I prefer that. That's just me. Nice big sink there. Good storage up in your cabinets here. Storing food, all those goodies. I was talking to the previous owner on this. I don't think, if I remember correctly, he never used didn't even use the kitchen, if I remember what he was telling me. I know that this hasn't been used, oven's never been used, and I can't remember if he told me he used the grill top. It doesn't look like it, but really, I mean, obviously it's working. It's just very, very softly used, if anything. Fridge still has the stickers on it. That's a 5 cubic foot, 2-way fridge, made by Dometic. That's propane and electric. Here we have lights, hood fans, things like that. Keep the smell going out. Cooking some fish in here. Won't smell like fish for a month. And then these are just knife holders back there. Kind of nice to have when you're traveling. They can't go anywhere on you. Entertainment system. An older TV, but it is what it is. TVs have gotten so cheap, you can just replace them. It has a nice little mount on there. They're pretty universal. Upgrade this if you'd like. If not, this is working just fine. It's paired up to this Jensen DVD player, CD player, radio, MP3 player. Has a USB port for playing music, auxiliary for playing music, and a headphone jack, which I'm not sure why it has that, but it has a headphone jack. And that's all wired in here, so if you put a DVD in there, it'll play through there, and again, you can use it as a stereo for those outside speakers, the speakers you have in here, or both. Just your thermostat there, pretty simple stuff. And I'll just show you what you can't see. Storage. Storage. Very nice. Here you'll see what I was talking about, kind of that second entry door leads right into your bathroom. So instead of tracking mud everywhere we just walked, go right through here, keep it clean, and then it passes through into the bedroom here, but I'll walk you around. While I'm in here, I'll show you. You have a nice little vanity there, storage up above and below, and then storage in the corner here, so no wasted space. Porcelain potty with plenty of knee space to sit down, get your arms out. You're not jammed in here. This is going to be kind of a strange one. I'll just poke my head out through the top, and you can trust that I'm in here. I'm in here. I fit. Get my arms out. It's good. Kind of an awkward one. Can't really show you anything, so I'll just get out of there. And you do have heat to the bathroom as well. You have ducted heat in the floor, and then you have the heat, the AC on the roof. But the nice thing, I've been in so many of these things where it has heat throughout the coach, but not in the bathroom, and it's not a fun way to wake up, and you just have to go to the bathroom and you sit down and it's freezing. So maybe seems like a silly thing to point out, but something I do like to point out, because that's the stuff that really matters to you when you're using them. You don't want to literally freeze your butt off when you're going to the bathroom middle of the night. Second entry door, and then we have the actual real doors to the bedrooms. In the bedroom, we have a queen size bed in here. Nice walk around space. I'm not having to go sideways to walk. And then good storage on either side. We have plugs on either side of the bed, so whatever you're using, whether it be a CPAP machine or just a phone charger, both sides have it. And then little bits of storage on either side there. And good storage for blankets, pillows, children that are making you angry, whatever you want to do. But good storage down there. And if you take a step in, you'll just see we have our TV set up for here. Just good space for it. Just pointing out that there is already a TV in here with cable hookups, power, of course. Maybe we can get a better view into, you know what, I'm just going to forget it. It's a good size shower. You have a fantastic fan on the roof that'll blow all that steamy air out, so you're not getting buildup of moisture. And you also have the fan up above the bed, which can be a lifesaver on those hot days, especially if you're not somewhere with hookups and you don't have air conditioning. You can open up the windows, turn that on, and that thing pushes some air out. You'll be getting circulated air through here and just breathing fresh air, keep you a little bit cooler on those hot days. Let's walk back out, just do a recap, see if I forgot anything, because I always do. No, I'm not gonna struggle like I normally do. TV antenna, air conditioning unit. It's a 15,000 BTU AC unit. Super neat. If you're looking for something for, you know, just having the space and still want to be a bumper pull, it's a great way to go. Again, it's a 35 footer coming in pretty light. I think it was like 7,000 pounds dry. And again, in amazing shape. It really is. Don't let the sun fading on the outside fool you. It's just that it's a cosmetic thing. It happens to these. This thing was very well cared for. No delamination, no signs of it ever leaking. It's just the sun comes out and the stickers don't like it. So that's really the only downside if it has one, and that's only a downside if that's how you view it. You know, and the practicality of it works just like a brand new unit, and it on the inside it is darn close to just like a brand new unit. So anyway, guys, I'll end on that. I apologize if I forgot stuff. I'm sure I did, but just an excuse for you to reach out to me and ask me some questions if I did leave stuff out. So 2011, it's an Evergreen 35 RL DS is the model number. Yeah, let me know if you're interested. It's a really cool one to come see. It's different than what I think most people are used to seeing. So anyway, thank you for checking out the video. You guys have a great day.